Hi, it's me again with CorelDRAW Tips and Tricks, and I just did a video where I snapped to the midpoint of something, and somebody emailed me and said they'd never seen that before. So if we draw this small circle and we grab it from the center, we can go on this circle, and it's called a quadrant. I hope you can see that on your screen. But on a square item, it's going to be a midpoint. So you've got node, edge, and midpoint. If I move off the midpoint, I'm going to get the edge. If I move to the corner, I'm going to get a node because the rectangle has 4 nodes. So you've got midpoint, edge, or node, but on a round surface, you've got a quadrant. So we can actually take this and put it in the midpoint of that line. We could add the plus key on the keyboard, go to the midpoint. I jiggled it after I did it. Midpoint. Now those two circles are exactly in the middle of that line. Now if you don't grab it from the inside, if you grab it from the outside and get the 4 point, you're going to contact the midpoint and the edge. So it'll put it right on that edge. It'll snap to it. Now you can have it just snap to the edge or snap to the node, but this would be very beneficial to snap to the midpoint. So the same thing, if we wanted to put 4 circles equally, I'm going to grab this one and have it go to the quadrant. I'm going to hit the plus key. This time I'm going to get the 4-sided cross. This time I'm going to grab at the bottom and get that quadrant there and go to that quadrant. This time I'm going to go to the top and put it here. So now those 4 circles are equally spaced out. Same thing, you can have it, so snap to is up here. I've got my snap to guideline, object, and page. So if we want this circle to snap to that guideline, it'll snap right to that guideline. It's because I'm holding it in the center. If I hold it on the edge with the 4-point cross, it'll snap to the edge. I've also got snap to page, make my circle a little bit littler. And you could grab it. Let me move this out of the way for a second. If you grab it on this edge with the 4-sided cross, it's going to snap to that page. And then if you'd hold down your control button and move it up, it'll snap to that side of the page. You can kind of do it all, but you're never going to be there because you're not holding it on the edge. Now you could go to the middle and do it there. But if you want it to snap to the page, it'll snap to the page there. Hold down the control button, and what that does, it keeps you from moving left or right. So I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.